It's so effective, the solid bag. It doesn't really matter how it lands because you're presented. It presents over nearly every type of bottom, I feel, and it's a parcel of food in a bag with attractions. You can put boilies in it, pellets in it, maggots. I think it's the best method out there personally. The speed of tying to me is important. The more time spent in the water, the more bites you're going to get, I personally feel, and you sort of get a quick bite. And to me, there's not one carp in the area or in the zone, there's more than one, so the quicker you get back on the spot, the quicker you're going to get another bite. The stem just speeds it up, as in, you ain't got to mess around tying tape. The bag has got to be tight, but you ain't got to mess around holding it, because you can just lick and stick and suck the air out as you're twisting and get it as tight as you want. It just speeds everything up. We first got shown the solid bag stem in France about 8 years ago by a guy called Ian Huntington, who owns Carp. His fishing partner Pete Holhouse. They showed us the stem, and it was designed for speed fishing solid bags. For us to take something on to our method that we already thought was perfect is a big thing for us, and these stems really do work. The first thing I do is I take the bag, I drop my hook bait in the bottom, making sure that my bait is not tied around the hook. I then add a bit of pellet, and I just feel this pellet helps protect the hook on the cast. I then drop the lead in, making sure that the braided hook length is curled up as I'm entering the lead. I then crush a bit of boilie around the outside of the lead. This just adds something a bit different to the bag, as well as just plain old pellet. So if there is a lot of small fish around, the pellet is getting picked up quick by the small fish. I still feel there's a bit of bait around it when the carp do home in. To finish it off neatly, I drop a bit of pellet in the top. I then twist the bag against the stem. While I'm twisting it, I'm always forcing the bait down to get it as compact as I can. So I'm twisting, twisting, twisting. I'm then sucking the air through the stem, out of the bag, and give it a final twist before I lick it and stick it down to make the perfect solid bag. I then do one last thing, which is get the corners. I lick the corners, fold them both in, as I feel this helps a hell of a lot on the casting. Getting the air out of the bag is very important, and this stem makes it so much easier. You can't do this with no normal solid bag setup. For me, the solid bag stems have taken the most versatile method for any carp on any venue, and they've made it easy and quick. What more could you want?